Hey, it's your girl Isla Moon, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, Isla's Insights. And this is Tuesday's Tidbit. Here's what. When I started my spiritual journey, one of the hardest things that I had to do was to ask myself, what role is it that I played in the situations that were showing themselves in my life currently? A lot of people don't like to sit with that. They'll be like, oh, I didn't do anything. All I did was ever help this person, or all I did was do this and I did that. But let me explain something to you. In anything that happens in your life, whether you wish to admit it or not, you played some type of active role in it. And in order to move forward and be able to heal from it and move on into a different place and be abundant, one of the biggest things you're going to have to do is sit in what role it was. Ask yourself what role you played in it. Once you figure it out, you're going to have to sit in it, and then you'll be able to move forward, forgive yourself, move forward, and heal from it. And so a lot of times you do hear people say, well, I didn't do anything, but sometimes it can be something as small as you not listening to your intuition. It can be something as small as, and these are ultimately seem insignificant at that time, but as the situation moves forward, you find that this is something that played a very prominent role in it. It could be that you saw someone use those same behaviors toward another situation or another person, and for whatever reason you felt like your relationship may have been so special with this person that they would never do that to you. It could have been you ignoring the red flags or being in denial about certain things that you may have heard or felt from a particular person or situation. So it's not always something that is so in your face, but it could be something that showed up as much more insignificant at the time than it actually is in retrospect. So I ask you, when on your healing journey, don't forget to self-reflect. You always want to look inward, and you want to be able to take your responsibility and take accountability for the role that you played, so that you're able to move forward and ultimately, get past it. This is not a beat up session on yourself. No one's telling you to beat yourself up. This is not a, oh, I blame myself, play the blame game. No one's telling you to do that either. It's merely saying that, hey, if you want to heal and move on from something, the number one thing you have to do is learn to be accountable and take responsibility for the role that you played, because you cannot heal from anything if you are stuck in victim mode. Now, as time goes on, we'll touch on that more, but for right now, that's my Tuesday's tidbit. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you like what you're hearing, and drop me possibly a comment on maybe some things that you've had to do throughout your healing journey, to get you on the right road, or anything that you may want to hear me speak about in reference to that. All right, you all have a good day. That's all I got. Peace.